If you can change your thought pattern, if you can change the way you speak, you can change the way you imagine, you are now a candidate ready to be seated on the throne. God wants to put his children on a throne. God wants to put his children on a throne. Because it's kings that sit on thrones. And God said in Revelation that what? You are kings and what? You are priests unto God. And you shall do what? Reign where? On this earth. But you see, the reason why God has not taken many of us and put us where he wants to put us is because we are still acting like children. God wants to put you on a throne. When I mean throne, I'm not saying you're not going to make one chair and put you there. No. If you are ruling in the business world, you are on a throne. You are a king there. If you are ruling in entertainment, you are a king there. If you are ruling in media, you are a king there. If you are ruling in government, you are a king there. God wants to put you on the throne. But the reason is this: children don't sit on thrones. Only mature people, men who understand their assignment, that sit on thrones. But we are still acting like children. And we do not know who we are and who we are supposed to be. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. This is the reason why many of you are not on top yet. The throne is there. God is saying, can I build you up? Can I mold you? Can I refine you and put you there? This is the reason. When I was a child, I did what? I spake as a child. I what? I understood as a child. What again? I thought as a child. But when I became a man, what do you put away? I put away what? Childish things. There is a throne for you. But you can't sit on the throne until you mature. Until you grow. And there are three things, like he said here, that makes you a child. Number one is what? How you speak. How you speak. How you speak. The first thing that makes you a child before God is how you speak. See, when I was a child, I spake as a child. Number two, how you think. Proverbs 23 verse 7. You see it there. The second thing that makes you a child is how you think. For as he thinketh in his heart, so what? So is he. The third thing that makes you a child is how you understand. Because you see, there are times you are explaining something to your child, they don't get it. They will keep asking you one same question. Ask you one question. After you get tired, am I right? You should just forget. Don't worry. When you grow, you will understand. That's what God does for many of you. God is thinking 5 years in the faith, 3 years in the faith, 10 years in the faith. By now you should be mature. You should be a grown Christian. But the word, you see the word, it doesn't enter you. God speaks to you, you can't understand it. Then when you open your mouth, God is ashamed. How can I promote this one and put him there for the whole world to see? No, he will disgrace us. Let us cover the light more until he matures. So many of you, it is not Satan covering your glory, it's God. I don't like what I'm going to say now. Many of you, it is not Satan covering your glory, it is God until you mature. Because I always tell you, no matter how much you love your 7-year-old child, you can't give him the key to your Jeep. He's your first son. He's the heir to your property. You love him so much. You can't do without him. He's amazing. Very beautiful son. He always gets 10 A's in his exam. Say, because I love you, my son. See that GLX 470? 70 million. Take it. Drive it anyhow. You are the king of this home. You are the senior son. Show them what you can do. My God. You will get a call from Ekman police station. Is this Mr. Yes? There was an accident. And the small boy in the car did not make it. Who killed him? Is it Satan? No. Who killed him? The father. How? By giving him premature throne before he gets there. Sometimes it's God hiding you for your own sake. God is waiting for where you grow. But when that guy clocks 18, 19, you take him to driving school. You can. Many of you started driving when you were 14. You started stealing your father's car. Don't catch some of them. You thief motor, 13 years. When papa not there, you're wrong. Drive. Show your guy when you clean the car everywhere. Dust pan, wash tire, pack and wear. You mark the spot where the tire is. You pack. How many of you did it? I did it. Confess, we are here, we are in church. How many of you did it? You stole car to drive. What are you talking about? God wants to take you from here and put you on the throne. But he has 3 problems. 3. How you think, how you speak, and how you imagine. That's a major problem. If you can change your thought pattern, if you can change the way you speak, you can change the way you imagine, you are now a candidate ready to be seated on the throne. Because it's on the throne that men can see you and glorify God. Not on the streets. Men can see you shaking society, doing well, becoming one of the best doctors, one of the best politicians, one of the best school owners, one of the best business people, one of the best shop owners in the town. People can say, yes, we know that place, we know that one. That is the throne. But God is saying, if you can change what you say, how you speak, how you understand me, I want to show you some mysteries. Will you be able to comprehend this thing? Many believers who want to be blessed and rule are still children, and God covers them for their own safety and for the name of the kingdom. Because God knows if I bless you and put you on the throne, in 6 months you might be in prison. Like you saw that one now, gospel singer, key girlfriend. That's a disgrace to the church. Because why? He's representing the kingdom. Are you seeing that now? Yeah. Even if you say it's not it's like it's your business. What is in the news? Gospel is church. Our name now is at stake. Many of you now, God put you on the throne, start cutting corners, start doing evil stuff. When they arrest you, popular Christian businessman caught stealing 10 billion, prison, church. God's kingdom will be ashamed. So God is waiting for maturity. All those things, you are a royal priesthood, you are peculiar, you have to grow. Tell yourself this year, I will change how I think, I will change how I talk, I will change how I reason. I need to mature, I need to grow up. So if you're thinking, you can write down, if you're thinking, you're speaking, and your understanding is still immature, you are not ready to shine. If you're thinking, you're speaking, your understanding is still immature, you are not ready to shine. You are not ready for the throne yet. Because God needs to build you. He needs to grill you. He needs to prepare you. That is why you see, no matter how much God loved David, he never put a 17-year-old boy on the throne. David will die early, and God's plan will be thwarted. So God had to take that boy on a journey. Let me make him mature. Because he had mature brothers. Don't forget, now last month they sent message, am I right? All David knew was after talking to cow, and talking to goat, talking to sheep. They understand the language. How will this one start talking to human beings and start facing kings? He cannot. I love him. He is the man. What do? I want to make him king and put him on the throne. God had to take him through processes. Many of you, this year should be your processing year. If you finish it early, your throne is already there waiting for you.